interval training workout. Interval training is a great way to lose weight. So I know you're going to want to favorite this video and watch it over and over again. I'm going to give you a couple options, beginners and advanced. So let's get started. Let's get that blood moving. We'll start with our warm-up. Take your left knee in and that right knee in. Soft bend at the knee. Right now we're just stretching out those hips. Soft bend in the left knee. Bring your right knee up. Just get that blood moving just a little bit. We're gonna open up those hips. And go ahead and take your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. And go down into a squat and come back up. Side to side. Now the other side. Opening up those hips. It's important to get your blood moving. Do a little warm up before you do any sort of intense workout. Now face the front of your mat. Take your right foot forward and place your hands on the ground, really sinking your hips down. Take your right foot back into a plank and then your left foot out behind and around your left hand. Your left foot forward and come on up. Stretch out those hips one more time. Now that you've got your blood moving, we're gonna get started with the workout here on the ground and in the push-up position. So our workout of the day is 5 push-ups, 5 squats, 5 burpees, and 5 crunches. We'll do that 3 times. Here we go with push-ups. I'll show you modifications along the way. So, beginners, start on your knees, chest all the way down to the ground, and push it back up. Give me 4 more, 3, 2, make sure your chest goes all the way to the ground, and 1. Bring it back up to squats. 5 squats. So you want your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Down and up. Hip extend, squeeze your glutes down and up. You want to really sit back and keep your chest up. 2 and 1. 5 burpees. Hands all the way down to the ground. Feet out. Touch your chest to the floor. Push it back up. Jump up and give me a clap. 4 more right here. 3. Modification is just to take it down. Knees slowly and take it back up without the jump. And then back down to the ground for 5 crunches. Then 1, 2, modification, just bring it halfway up. And bring it, 1 more. Now rest. That was our first interval. We have 2 more to go. We're gonna rest for about 10 seconds, catch your breath, and then it's back to push-ups. And here we go. 3, 2, all of my advanced participants, go ahead and give me 5 regular push-ups, chest all the way to the ground and back up. 3, 2, and 1. Squats. 5, 4, make sure to drive your knees out. 3, 2, and 1. 5 burpees. We can do them modified. So just out and in. out, stay in a plank, and come up. This is for people with joint issues, so there's a little bit less impact. And one more. And back down for crunches. And 5. Try to touch your elbows to your knees all the way up. 2 and 1. Here we go for a rest. Catch your breath. Bring your heart rate back down. We're about to go in for our last interval. Now give me all you got. All you beginners, try to take it up a notch. And start with those push-ups. 5 push-ups, here we go. You can take it on your knees or off of your knees. And 5, chest all the way to the ground. 2, 3, 4, last one. And 5, come back up for squats. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5 burpees. Give me some real burpees. I know these are horrible, but they're great for you. 5. Count them out loud. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down for crunches. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's the end of it. Now time to stretch out a little bit. Take your heart rate down. If your heart rate is pumping, like my video, share it with your friends, and come back and do it again. So take your right knee up in front and your left knee back. Lean into your left hip. Really stretch out. If your left knee is sore, you can also put a little towel, pillow underneath, or fold over your mat. Stretch your arms up and overhead. Take your left hand, stretch it over. Giving those shoulders a nice little stretch. Take your left hand up and over. Hands back down. And your left leg up. Bring your right knee back. And lean into that right hip. Take your right arm across. Give a nice little shoulder stretch. Feel your heart rate coming down. Efficient workouts. That's what high intensity interval workouts are all about. And they'll help boost your metabolism and your energy level in less time. And back down.